y'all, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. I'm so grateful and thankful that you have decided to join in on the fun with me today. So in this video, I will be sharing all of the planners that I will be using for 2021. And no worries, I know it looks like a lot, but I'll be doing some Franken planning. So if you want to see how I put together my 2021 planner, definitely stay tuned. First things first, you guys, I want to show how I'll be using this. So here's my love letters planner, and I plan to use it kind of like how it's meant to be used, honestly. It's the lettering planner, and so I'm excited to kind of get into this actually starting Monday. So that's super exciting, and I'm gonna start lettering and learning how to letter, so a little bit better anyway. All right, so that's the first thing that I'll be doing. And then here I have these two because I'm going back and forth. This is an older one. I kind of started using it, but I'm gonna start in January. It has a full year in it already. I believe it does. Does it have a full year? Yeah, it has a full year in it. At least I thought it did. And possibly use this for my well, no, it does not have a full year. So I'm trying to go back and forth to see if I want to use this as my pre-planner or not. I love using the happy notes for this, but we shall see what I do. If not, then I am considering using this mini planner for such. Yeah, I love like the inside like cover of it, and so I've always wanted to use a mini. But my fear is that it may be a little bit small, but literally for my pre-planner, all I do is write down like my main to-dos. So I don't know, it's either gonna be that or it'll be a top 3 type planner for me. So I don't know, once we get into the new year, I'll see more so which one of these I'll decide to use. Okay, so here I have my categories. So my catch-all planner, my main planner, is going to be this Horizontal Beauty by Wild Style, and I absolutely love it, you guys. It is gorgeous, and I'm just super excited to get into it. I really hope that this doesn't bother me. I don't know. I'm hoping that that doesn't bother me, and I'm hoping that not having black lines doesn't bother me, but we will see. We will see. If not, then I can always Franken plan this one as well because I just love it so much. So all right, and then next, what I plan to do for my business section is actually, this is not a planner. This is just kind of like some pages that I pulled together, but I kind of plan to use these daily sheets as like my business planner. And I do have some leftover pages from the monthly layout. That's what I was using. My business planner has kind of been my holdup. I haven't figured out how I wanted to do it, but I thought the daily sheets would be perfect. Okay, so here is my social media planner. I really decided I was going back and forth between this one and a wrong planner that I got, but I decided to gift that planner to someone that I knew would love it. So, and I do love this one, so I figured it would be fun. And then the themes on the inside that says dream big, I feel like it would be great for my social media planner. So I love the dashboard, so that's how I'll be using that one. And then I also have here, I believe, let me put this one first. Okay, so here's the big switch up that I'm doing. I did not buy a wellness planner this year. I decided to kind of give myself a little bit more of a creative outlet in 2021 because I really enjoyed playing around with it. So I'm hoping that this will encourage me to, you know, be more creative and everything, and it actually give me that vertical I guess, creativity like place to actually practice the vertical. So I don't think I'll probably switch to this for my main planner unless they just, yeah, I don't think I will. But I do think it'll be great for a wellness spread. It'll help me kind of still be creative and not feel confined, if that makes sense. I don't know. The vertical makes me feel like, it makes me feel in a box, y'all. I know that sounds crazy, but literally these box, it makes me, I don't know, it makes me feel in a box. But I do love how clean this one is. And so I thought that it would be great for a wellness spread to track like my food and, you know, my exercise, my water intake. I thought I could be very creative with it if I wanted to. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use this one for. And of course, you know, this is the Stephanie Fleming, her favorites planner, and it has all types of like wellness type themes throughout. So yeah, I feel like I couldn't go wrong with that one. Okay, so next up I have this budget planner, the Savvy Saver, and you guys know I love her, and she was my happy planner girl this year from being on the squad. And I got all of these little things that I plan to like do some fun stuff with, and so I definitely will be using her. And you guys, I did a full flip through of her on my channel, so if you have not watched it, be sure to do so, because she is awesome. Okay, so that's my budget. And then next I have like a goals section that I want to like put in my planner that I had in my planner from last year, and I got some sheets and stuff, and I'll just show you guys. Like they come out of, well, some of them come out of this Modern Farmhouse page, like, I mean not page but companion pack, and they look like this. And I plan to give myself, you know, 12 of these to put my like goals on and things. And I plan to break my goals down by the quarter, then that way, you know, I can, you know, make sure that I'm doing all the necessary action steps to fulfill my goals. And yeah, so I plan to use those there. And if I do decide, like, if I do decide to kind of break them up, because I have thought about putting them in their individual sections, like my wellness goal, my business goals has a sheet, you know, if I decided to do something like that, I may do that. So we'll see how I set it up. And if I switch it, you guys, I'll just show y'all that again. Okay, so now I wanted to share with you what I will be using for my journal. And this is also another change for me, or like I would call it an addition to my planner lineup. And you guys, I'm using this Yay Today, and I guess I can go ahead and like cut it open and stuff. But when I saw this, I was like, yes, they made a vertical planner for me, for my horizontal line loving self. And so it's pretty standard in its color and everything. It's like this orange and yellow type color scheme. And so I thought this would be perfect for me to just kind of journal. I've gone back and forth between memory planning in a vertical and like how I want to do memory planning. I do have a bullet journal type thing that I'm thinking about doing, that I'm really thinking about doing, like with highlights and stuff in my year. But I wanted to make sure that I have a space to journal every day and just kind of write out my thoughts and stuff like that, like what I'm going for. And even if it's like ideas. So I don't know if this will be a planner that I'll share necessarily, because I really wanted it to be a personal space. But at the same time, if I wanted to be creative in it for the week, I definitely can. And if I wanted to keep it just a clean slate, I can do that also. So I don't know exactly if I'll share it, but I do want to keep some memories in here, just whatever I'm thinking. This is kind of like my free-for-all, you know, type planner. So, and I'm super excited about it. It's really cute. I love that it's like seasonal as well, so that's making me kind of excited about it. Like tough as a mother, y'all, look at that, that's so cute. And then, you know, we gotta look at July, let freedom ring. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. I thought it would be a great journal, memory journal type situation. Okay, so next on my list, and probably actually the last thing on my list, is my faith planner. And there will be a separate video for this of how I plan to set it up. But I want to show you guys in this video the two planners that I will be using for it. And of course, this faith planner is the planner that I've been using all year. But it does not end until the end of the year. It was an 18-month planner. And so, of course, I plan to continue to use it. And you know, I love it. I didn't get the new faith planner, even though I really wanted them. It is so pretty, the undated version. It's so pretty. But I was like, I have this one. I'm gonna use it, and we're gonna stick with it. So in my war binder setup, also I also love to journal my prayers, and I was trying to figure out the best way I wanted to do this. And so of course, you know, this Yay seasonal was definitely a contender for that, but I thought that I could still use a vertical, and I'm not really one of those people that can't write in a straight line. I'm pretty good at writing in a straight line for some reason. I don't know, a hidden talent of mine. So I thought that this would be a great planner to use to journal my prayers. So it's gonna be my prayer journal basically. You know, when I'm doing my Bible study and all of that. And I thought that it was still clean enough to where if I wanted to decorate it, I could. But if I wanted it to just kind of be me and God and use some colored pens, or, you know, have some fun, I do some Bible journaling, just be creative with it, I thought that this would be great as well. But the main reason why I chose this, you guys, is because I'm really big on the Proverbs 31 woman, and I love everything about her, what she stands for, and it really exemplifies who I'm trying to be. And so I thought that these quotes and these dividers were very on point with this. Normally, I do my Bible study and my Bible journaling and prayer and all that stuff in the morning, in my morning routine. So I thought this would just be perfect. And, you know, she has quotes in here like, don't just wake up and think about the woman you want to become. Wake up and be her. And you know, be bold. Like that lady, she was bold. Like, I just plan your best life. She was a planner, you guys. Like, she didn't wait to certain things to sneak up on her, you know. So I just felt like these dividers just really spoke to that. I just felt like she was an entrepreneur like myself. She was confident. She took care of her house. And you know, sometimes as a woman, I do feel like I can get overwhelmed, and I'm trying to be that girl that balances things and balances the success that she's receiving and getting in all areas of her life. So that's what this is really all about. So I wanted to I'm thinking that's what I'll use this one for. And so that'll be a separate video of how I set up my war binder. And I know you guys have wanted to see that, so I can't wait to share that with you. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna switch over into a voiceover now because, you know, I don't want this video to be too long, but I want it to be a little bit more thorough in my explanation of what I was using and how I'm using it. So now I'm gonna put it together. So yeah, definitely, let's do it. Okay, y'all, so I have gutted my entire planner, and now I'm going to use these dashboards as well as some labels. And I found this pretty paper that I want to use inside of my personalized planner cover. So I'm just gonna start putting it in. My planner looks so funny, like gutted like this. It's so funny looking. But okay, so first I'm going to add in this little dashboard just to replace the one that normally has my calendar on it. And then I'm deciding if I want to use these like front pages, like this hello page, as well as the year at a glance pages. I'm going to pop them in because I feel like I can use them, but I don't know if I want that to be the first thing I see. So now I'm going to put in my business pages, which are the daily sheets. One is from the Everyday. Well, actually, I think both of them are from the Everyday collection. And I love these, you guys. Honestly, I really did think hardcore about just creating a daily planner and that being my planner like completely for the entire year. So who knows? We may transition to that. I don't know. But I did think about that because you actually can do that. Now I'm adding in my social media pages, and I did decide to use the year at a glance pages for this one because I thought I could track some things on it for this year, and my wellness pages. I'm going to add those in next. And I actually think I like this hello page better. I guess because it has the happy planner on it. Well, I'm a happy planner and I am to the core. So I did decide to leave the wild style in the beginning as well, because I feel like I can use both of them at this point. And if I decide to, take them out, then that's no biggie. So now I'm going to add in some home extension pack pages, which have my meal plans and my chore chart. Now here's my budget section that I love so much. And I'm really excited to get into this as well for 2021. And you guys, let me know, are y'all gonna start? Because my actual planner right now does not end until after the 1st. It has one more week in it, but I'm kind of tempted to just start my planner next week, which is the 28th. So I don't know. What are you guys doing? Did you guys start your planner already? Or will you be starting your planner already? Or what will you be doing? So I added in my journal pages, and y'all, I just love it. So now I pulled these. I believe these came out of the everyday pack as well, and these are some just some dividers, and I felt that they would be good at the end of my planner to section off my personal section, because I do normally put my goals in like planning, travel, being that we don't really know when we will travel again like that, but I'm in good hopes for it. So I just decided, to put all of those sections in one. So now I'm going to put in my first section of my personal section, I'm going to put the journal in my journaling pages. And then that's what I'm labeling here. And then I'm going to put in my goals. That's going to be the next section for me. And then I'm going to choose, here I put a personal label down. And then I'm going to put in goals. And then I decided the last section will be this and that. So that way I can just pop in when I'm planning a party or like a gathering or something. I can pop those pages in from the Happy Hostess. I love those sheets. As well as I can put in my travel plans and any note pages that I take, throughout the year and stuff. And I'm just searching for some labels that fit these themes, but I do end up deciding to go with journal, goals, and this and that. I felt like that made the most sense, even though these labels are really fun. And I'm sorry, you guys, I don't think they sell these anymore. I've had these for a while, but I'm going to add in my goal pages from the Modern Farmhouse companion pack, and I'm going to add in those party planning pages from the Happy Hostess line. And yeah, I like it. So now I'm going to find me a label for the first tab, and I had calendar for last year as the label, but this time I put plan on it. I thought it'd be like a little fun little mix up. So that's me setting up my planner for the most part there, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. It's a nice size. I have room to grow with my expander disc. So now I'm going to make my personalized cover, and y'all, okay, I found this beautiful paper at Hobby Lobby, and you guys, it is so pretty. That gold foil, that purple, those florals. I mean, it's saying Kenya. So I was like, yeah, you have to be my cover. And I decide to just go ahead, and all I'm doing here is just cutting it down to size. I feel like it's just the perfect little cover for me, and I can always change it if I want to, but I wasn't ready to part ways with my purple disc just yet. And so this is giving me the perfect little feel for the New Year's, like my New Year planner. So yeah, I'm happy, y'all. I'm so happy with it, and I hope y'all like how it turns out. So yeah, like I said, cutting these pages down to size. This is some of the deluxe scrapbook paper or paper at Hobby Lobby, but they normally have these pages like 50% off every other week. So I make me 2 of them, so I have a front and a back. And then I have this little glitter purple paper also from Hobby Lobby, and I'm gonna show you guys the reason why I decided to cut some of this down too. I actually only have 1 page of this, and I actually need to go get another one so that way it won't be missing a full back page. But I punched this into my planner because in the personalized planners, as you guys will see, I'm gonna add them. You just slide them in. So they're really simple to make. I actually like these. Initially, I kind of felt like they were a little too flimsy, but if you use like a sturdier paper, they tend to do fine. And I wanted to use this K and like put some letters on it, but then I just felt like that would take away from the beauty of this paper. And I was like, you know what? Simple. It's already like boss, you know? So I'm just gonna let it be. And so I make my front and back and I pop that on. And so you guys, you see how it has like this clear, like you can see the pages from the inside on the, I guess, the edge of the planner. So I popped it in. Now you see purple. And I felt like that looked a little bit cleaner, just a little bit more, I don't know, put together. So I decided to just use the scrap and put it in the back. It doesn't really bother me that it's not a full page, but I'm probably going to go buy another one just so whatever. So it is. And one little trick that I have that I did not show in this video, do you guys remember the planner guides? I don't really use those. It's like as they're meant to be. I use the blank ones to kind of be a layer of protection for this glitter paper. I did this in my Christmas planner and I like how it, you know, kind of protected it. So I'm going to do that again. I'm just going to add those in when I'm done with my Christmas planner. Okay, so here I'm just adding in my photo pages that I love so much because, you know, my family and husband, they mean so much to me, as well as some sticky notes. And yeah, look at my baby. Isn't she cute, y'all? Okay, so now, of course, I got to add on my little jazz and my puffball and the little disc charm from the Stephanie Favorites box. And y'all, I am in love with her. I hope you guys like her too. Here's a little skim through of her little setup. And y'all, I'm in love with her. She is so me. And like I said, this is my little Franken planner, catch-all planner. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, you guys, for more videos. Thank you guys so much for being so sweet. And as always, until next time, bye.